KROQ Klein Alley Show. We got the $100 of her money up for grabs every morning right around this time. All you got to do is answer some questions and hopefully get more questions right than she does. These are all questions about stuff going on in the world, and a lot of times the news sucks. In fact, I just saw this morning that apparently a giant asteroid. How big is this thing, Vanessa? I know you're the NASA expert on the show because you did at one point work for NASA.
Yeah, you probably measured it.
As the NASA expert, and as my science tells me, it's about the size of Mount Everest.
There's an asteroid the size of Mount Everest that is apparently on its way right towards Earth, and I think on the 27th of June, so that puts us, what, tomorrow?
What?
Is that tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're dying.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Just kidding. It's 4 miles away from the Earth.
And it's going to hit us?
It's got to be further than 4 miles away.
It says 4.1 miles. That's how close it is, but it's not going to hit us.
Yeah, but it's like miles or like light?
Million miles.
Okay,
Million.
that's a very different story. Jesus Christ.
Say, what?
4 miles? An asteroid
It's going to hit here in like 4 minutes.
The asteroid the size of Mount Everest is heading towards Earth. If it's only 4 miles away, a little shift in wind could slam it into us. But now you've miscalculated, you're saying?
Yeah. 4.1 million
That's
miles.
No wonder she used to work for NASA.
Former NASA employee couldn't figure out the difference between 1 mile and 1 million miles.
Mount Everest is actually 5.5 miles.
What, Jake?
What?
So like, if it's only 4 point whatever, the asteroid itself is actually larger than that distance.
Right.
He was so excited. He really nerded out there.
Oh my gosh, you loser.
We're like 5.5.
Mathematically, that is too close. That's a mathematical anomaly.
He couldn't wait to get it out, too.
Jesus, you stumbled into it. I bet you Magic the Gathering crowd that would have killed.
I mean, think about it, though. That's crazy.
No.
Mount Everest, like 5 miles.
And then the conversation just came to a screeching halt.
Jesus Christ. Man.
You know, Vanessa did send us a thing yesterday, though, too. Another NASA thing about how we are not properly prepared for an asteroid. Even if we had 14 years' notice, we wouldn't be able to deal with it.
Jake, thoughts
Dude,
on
I
that?
saw that movie with Ben Affleck.
Missiles. Ballistic missiles.
We don't even need to get into the Hawk thing that just happened over
Jesus,
now.
no.
Oh, my God.
Let's get into
all this prep for one lame-ass joke.
We're not. Let's get. Let's get into Allie Knows the News.
Stay on task.
$100 up for grabs.
5 questions, you win or lose. Let's find out if Allie knows the news.
Oh my God.
Yeah, tell him about that Red Eagle.
I'm not doing it now. We can't. Hey, Parker on KROQ. Good morning. How goes it?
Good morning. It goes good.
Thank you for putting up with it. Did you learn how big Mount Everest is?
Did I learn how big it was? No.
Okay.
5.5 miles.
Thank you, Jake.
Want to hear about the red-tailed eagle?
We'll get to that later. Five questions stand between you and $100 of Allie's money. She's going to go ahead and sequester herself outside the studio. We'll get into your round.
29,000 feet.
Allie, go hang out with Jake, and he'll give you some factoids or something. All right, there she goes. She's out. Your round of Allie Knows the News starts right now. Go ahead.
Allie Knows the News.
Oh, yeah, Costco is now selling this fast food chain's famous ketchup. It's available at Costco. Which fast food chain's ketchup can you purchase now at Costco?
Heinz.
Question number 2. This LA rapper just ran the 200 meters in 34.44 seconds.
Oh, God, I don't know. Thanks, 17.
Tesla has issued a new recall because this one of their vehicles apparently has pieces that can fly off it. Which vehicle is being recalled by Tesla yet again?
Cybertruck.
Question number 4. Snapchat is releasing some new software to try to combat what?
I don't know. To combat some spyware.
And finally, the stars of this movie are reuniting for a new drama called Here.
I wanted to say The Quiet Place, but I don't know.
All right, we'll bring Allie in.
Say Quiet Place.
All right, Quiet Place. Better answer than nothing. We'll see. $100 every day up for grabs. And as you can hear, we don't oftentimes pay the people, but when we do, it really fires Allie up. There's a great way to learn about some of the stories going on in the world that are really not that important at all. Allie, question 1. Okay. Costco now selling this famous, this fast food chain's famous ketchup. You can buy it at Costco. Apparently, it's a big deal.
Starting with a food question. This fast food chain's ketchup. I have no idea. Chick-fil-A?
They are now
They have
selling
sauces in
the
stores.
Whataburger ketchup at Costco, which is interesting because we can't even get Whataburger here, but apparently we can get the ketchup here. So go figure. I've never even had that, and I don't even know if the ketchup's any good, but apparently people say it's the best ketchup. So
It's always one of the top fast food.
yeah, it's always up
burger.
there.
Yeah.
No one gets the point. We got a question 2. This LA rapper just ran the 200 meters in 34.44 seconds. Snoop, D-O-double-G, Olympic correspondent. He did not get that one. Allie goes up 1-0 as we go to question number 3. Tesla has just issued a recall for one of their vehicles because pieces can now fly off. Which vehicle are they issuing a recall
The
for?
Cybertruck.
He got that one. He's on the board. Parker has got 1. Allie's got 2. And we go to question number 4. It's Allie Knows the News. 5 questions every morning right around this time. You could get $100 richer. We've already paid thousands of dollars to people just like you and turned every day into a payday. All you got to do is call and play. And here we go with question 4. Snapchat has just released some new software to try to combat what?
The fact that no one uses Snapchat?
Ah, good guess. Not right. They are attempting to combat sextortion. Sextortion.
People still, is that what
Apparently
people
that's a
use
big thing.
Snapchat for?
Apparently that's a huge thing, especially with the teens. Everyone's getting the pictures and then threatening to, release them if people don't pay up. So they are attempting to combat that. He didn't get that right either.
Man, I never understand that because if we released them, it would be their loss.
Right.
Like, you would have to look at them.
And finally, question number 5. Stars of this movie are reuniting for a new drama called Here. The stars of what movie?
Forrest Gump.
Tom Hanks, Robin Wright back together again for Forrest Gump, or a reunion of Forrest Gump, at least called Here, and that is correct. Allie, final score 3. Parker, final score 1. And Parker, what must you shamefully admit over the airwaves of KROQ? Go ahead.
I am Parker from Huntington Beach, and Allie does know the news.
Today I do.
Today, she knows the news. Tomorrow,
Who knows?
Thrifty Thursday. And Allie really hates paying the people on her cheapest day of the week. So be ready to call and win that money. She's putting it back in her pocket with a smug smile on her face. Let's go ahead and change that tomorrow. This is KROQ. Thanks for eavesdropping in on our radio show, you perverts.
Yeah. When you're not being reported by your neighbors, you can check out the podcast or the live show on KROQ or wherever you get your podcasts.
That's right, which apparently is a lot of places. Find Klein Alley's show and listen to this show in its entirety. Plus, if you download and subscribe, we will save a puppy from being executed.
Oh my God, there's puppies being executed?
Oh, there goes another one.
Oh, those are high stakes.